I needed like an improv actor award here. Hi, my name is Simon, and in this video, we're going to be covering why a lot of clients have now been leaving QuickBooks for Microsoft Business Central. What are the benefits? What are the caveats? What are the time frame? And what is the cost that's behind it? One thing about QuickBooks is you can be affected by corruption. And once your file size gets too large, that's usually an indicator that you may be outgrowing it, being kicked off of your software in QuickBooks, or if it's running dramatically slow, or if data is disappearing when you're entering it, or it's just not saved at all. That might be some early warning signs of data corruption. And Microsoft Business Central could be the answer to alleviate all those issues and problems. If you have a company that has multiple company files, multiple EIN numbers, you'll have to pay a subscription for each one individually. Whereas in Microsoft Business Central, you'll actually be able to have one because it warehouses over 300 companies for the cost of one subscription. So in the migrations, a lot of companies, they purchase tools and they're limited by those limitations of said tools. Here at DLA, we are hyper-focused on research and development so we can provide a better experience for you. So where other people have limitations, we stretch that limitations a little bit out to almost zero in some cases. Since we understand the QuickBooks Online language, it helps us move it over to Business Central a lot with more fluidity and better understanding of both softwares. And when it comes to a migration, you always want to work with somebody who understands both. A question that we get is, how long will it take to move my QuickBooks file over to Microsoft Business Central? The answer is about 3 to 6 months is a pretty standard. With that being said, even though we're going to be moving your company file from QuickBooks to Microsoft Business Central for the next 3 to 6 months, you're never going to feel the interruption from it. In other words, our firm offers zero downtime. Your integrations are going to be a lot more vast. You'll have a colorful rainbow of applications you can connect into Microsoft Business Central that in the past you may have had some ingenuity to do it with QuickBooks, if at all possible. A data migration could be a very stressful and scary thing, especially when you're doing a culture shift from your current accounting software to a new one. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have for this migration between QuickBooks to Microsoft Business Central.